We are going to go ahead and move into our reading for the day. And you guys have been practicing attacking the question. So you have been practicing making sure that you understand what a question is asking and that you understand how to find the answer to that question. We're going to have a very quick review today, and then you are going to take a little bit of an assessment on this skill, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen to show you our review. First of all, we're going to start with our target, right? Our target is our learning goal. And you know that you have been working on asking and answering questions to demonstrate understanding of a text, referring explicitly to the text as the basis for the answers. We've been working on this level 3. Ask questions to show understanding of a text. Answer questions to show understanding of a text, okay? We've been practicing that for several days, and for the most part, I've been very impressed by what I've been seeing. I want to take some time to go through those steps with you one more time to make sure that you have got it down pat, and I would like to hear questions for people that are still confused about how to attack a question, okay? So let me have this program load here. There we go. All right, beautiful. So we know that when we are attacking a question, our first step is to read that question and understand what it is asking. We understand what it's asking by looking at the key words, which are our question words and our clue words. So let's look at this question. Why? This is a why question. I am looking for a reason or an explanation. Why did Wally have to walk to school every day? This question is about Wally. This question is about him walking to school every day, okay? So there's a person named Wally in this text, and they have to walk to school. I'm going to go find that in this text. Why did Wally have to walk to school every day? When Wally was little, his family was very poor. He did not have bus money, so he walked 4 miles to school every day. Hey, look at that. Walk to school every day. Look what I just found. Walked to school every day. I'm looking for the reason, and that's right here. He did not have bus money, so he walked to school every day. So he could not pay to ride on the bus, so he had to walk to school. So I would record that answer by turning the question around. Why did Wally have to walk to school every day? Let's go ahead and answer that. Make this a little bit larger. There we go. Wally had to walk to school every day because, I want to talk about this first part that I just put. This right here, I haven't even started the text evidence yet. I just got this from the question. Look at the question. Why did Wally have to walk to school every day? Look at my answer. Wally had to walk to school every day. I've just turned that question around. I've used those words to help me, okay? You guys do this every day. When I say, what's your name? You say, my name is. So this helps us communicate more clearly. Why did Wally have to walk to school every day? Now I look up here. Wally had to walk to school every day. Look what I do. Because he did not have bus money. Look at that. Because he did not have bus money. All I do is copy that question and evidence. I didn't even really have to come up with how to spell a lot on my own because it's right in front of my face, okay? So why did Wally have to walk to school every day? Look at the evidence. Walk to school every day. And then I use the question words and my evidence to create my answer, okay? Coming back to you, what questions can I answer about this example? I'm looking through. Terrence.
It's not about this.
Okay, then we'll save it for later. Any other questions about this? Sophia.
We're gonna do this independently.
You will, yes. You have a short little quiz today, a 2-question quiz. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. let's take a look at our last example. And again, if you have questions, this is a great time to ask them. Our first step is to read that question, who? This is a who question, so I'm looking for a person because this is a character, a text that's about people we found out, so it's a person. Who did Wally borrow money from to open his shop? So Wally borrowed money and it was to open his shop. So we don't care who Wally borrowed lunch money from. We care about who Wally borrowed money to open his shop. Okay, let's take a look in the text. Wally began baking chocolate chip cookies using a recipe similar to his aunt's recipe. He borrowed money. Ooh, that's a clue. Look, borrow money. Borrow money. Let's see. He borrowed money from his friends and opened a small shop. Ooh, look at that. Shop. And opened a small shop in California. There we go. He borrowed money from his friends and opened a small shop in California. So who did Wally borrow money from? We have the answer. Now, remember, we do not even have to come up with our own words. We can use the question words. So Wally borrowed, struggling with typing this morning, money from, so that's from the question. Who did Wally borrow money from? Wally borrowed money from, right here, his friends. Now I copy it from the text, from his friends. And if I wanted to, I could add more detail from the question, to open his shop. Okay, so I'm using those question words and that evidence to answer my question. Okay, all right, I'm coming back to look again at what questions we have about how to attack the question. I'm looking for that hand emoji. What questions do we have about how to ask and answer questions? Okay, I am not seeing any hand emojis. All right, so I'm going to take that as a sign that we are ready. Okay, today you are going to take a short quiz, and you're going to take that quiz completely 100% by yourself with zero adult help. Okay, zero. This quiz has been released to you on Seesaw, and it is called Ask and Answer Questions Making Cookies. Okay, ask and answer questions making cookies. Let's listen to the directions. Read the text. Use the mic tool to record yourself asking 2 questions about that have explicit answers. Use the label tool to type the questions you created. Use the pencil tool to put a box around the keyword and underline the clue words in both questions. Use the drawing tool to highlight the answers to the questions you created about the text. Use the label tool to write the answers in complete sentences. Remember, turn the question around, TTQA. When you are sure you have completed all 4 steps to attack the question, submit your work by clicking the check. Okay, so there are several points that I am taking today. So this assignment has 2 points for each question. So question 1, question 2, that's 2 points. There's another 2 points for the boxes. Box in question 1 on the keyword, box in question 2 for the keyword. There's another point for underlining the clues in the question. Question 1, question 2. There's another point for highlighting evidence in question 1 and in question 2. There's another point for typing it in a complete sentence in question 1 and question 2. So this assignment has 10 steps and is worth 10 points. Okay? 2 for writing the question, 2 for boxing the keyword, 2 for underlining clue words, 2 for highlighting the evidence, and 2 for typing a complete sentence answer. Okay, 10 points for this assignment. I'm going to come back to you now. What questions are there about the assignment, about how to complete the assignment? Questions. I'm looking for questions about the assignment.